What's going on, guys? Soldier Only here from Sports Nerd Web with a quick video because, as you may remember, I made a video not too long ago about the PS4, about the PS4's next software update, and I was really stoked about it. Finally having external hard drive support and stuff like that. But at the time, there wasn't a release date of when this was supposed to roll out. That it was all that we really knew is that it was going to be rolling out sometime in the near future, and I was I was surprised to find out not that long ago that it actually rolled out today. So, and then I found this, excuse me, and then I found this. I believe it's on. I think it's on the PlayStation blog is where this was at, but it actually was posted yesterday. But it's just I'll get right into it. Our next major system software update for PS4, version 4.50, rolls out tomorrow. This, like I said, this came out yesterday, so that's actually today. Um, and then we've already shared some of the key features last month, like external hard drive support and custom wallpapers, but that wasn't all this update has to offer. Here's a look at some additional features heading to your system today. Improved 2D images on PSVR. If you're playing a game in PSVR and you return to the PS4 home screen, you may notice that the resolution looks lower than normal on the TV social screen. Following this update, you'll find that the resolution of the system screen displayed on your TV is significantly better when you're out of VR mode. Also, the resolution of cinematic mode on PSVR will improve. If your PSVR screen size is set to small or medium, the frame rate of content viewed in cinematic mode goes up from 90 Hz to 120 Hz with this update. There's also going to be voice chat for remote play. We're adding voice chat when using remote play on Windows PC, Mac, or an Xperia device. This is especially useful if you've got a gaming session planned with your friends, but you're away from your system. You can switch your mic on and off via the microphone icon on the toolbar of the remote play app. Off-console availability. We have a variety of off-console apps and features that make communication with other games easier, like the PlayStation app and PS Messages. We are adding an icon shaped like a smartphone, which indicates a player is logged into PSN but away from their system. This next thing that they're adding is actually really interesting to me since I just barely got the PS4 Pro. There's now going to be boost mode, a thing called boost mode for PlayStation 4 Pro only. PS4 Pro gets a new feature in this update called Boost Mode. This feature has been designed to provide better performance for select legacy titles that have not been patched to take advantage of the PS4 Pro's faster CPU and its faster and double-sized GPU. This can provide a noticeable frame rate boost to some games with variable frame rates and can provide frame rate stability for games that are programmed to run at 30 Hz or 60 Hz. Depending on the game, the increased CPU speed may also result in shorter load times. You can turn on boost mode by going to settings and then to system. Keep in mind that boost mode is not guaranteed to work with all titles. Turning the setting off will allow the game to be played in a mode that replicates the standard PS4. PS Messages and Communities app updates. We're also updating the PS Messages and PS Communities apps with a few handy features. When you receive a party invitation from your friends on PS Messages, now you can respond with a quick reply, "I'll join later," or "Sorry, I can't join," when you want to get back to them ASAP. On the Communities app, you can now easily check the PSN service status under Settings and then View Status of PSN services. Also on the Communities app, iOS users can tell at a glance if there are any new posts in their community by checking the badge app icon, the number in a red circle at the top right corner of the app's icon. There will be one if there's any notifications. We can't wait for you to get your hands on all these new features, and make sure to let us know what you think in the comments. We're listening and always appreciate your feedback. So these were just some of the changes that wasn't mentioned in the earlier mention of this update. Like I said, there's also going to be what I'm stoked about the most, finally external hard drive support. So now, any external hard drive with a 3.0 USB, you can just plug it right into USB and you can store your games on it. Just like how the Xbox has been able to for a while. I have a 2 terabyte external hard drive on my Xbox, which has worked out beautifully, and this is exactly the same thing, but for the PlayStation finally. And I believe when that original post came out, it said that it will support up to 8 terabytes. So I've already kind of had my eyes on I think it was like a 4 or a 5 terabyte one that I'm kind of looking at. So, which is an ungodly amount of storage space, but it's worth it in the long run, especially if you're someone like me that plays a ton of games, because game files aren't getting shorter anytime soon. So another cool thing that they're adding on the update that was mentioned previously is also now uh, any screenshot or image that you take, with the PlayStation share function, any of the like screenshots you can take, you can actually now make as your wallpaper for the PlayStation home screen, which is cool because I actually on my Xbox I have a screenshot as my wallpaper. Um, for my PlayStation one, I have a pretty dope Destiny theme, which I like a lot. So I don't think I've ever really changed it, but it's nice having the option of any screenshots you take as a wallpaper because I have already taken some pretty dope screenshots of Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a phenomenal game, and I highly recommend it to anyone. But that's another video for another time. That's gonna do it for this one. So hit that thumbs up button if you like the video, sub to the channel for more content, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, and have a good one.